Thank you. Do we have any additions or deletions to the agenda? All right, we'll move to the public comment.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. No emails today, but Lynn Blasey, Hamtramck resident, welcome, 3 minutes.
Hello, Mayor and Council. May I proactively ask for more time?
Yes.
Thank you. First, I'd like to congratulate all of the new appointments. It's really nice to have Dwidell officially, hopefully if it's approved in consent agenda, officially looped back into the Arts and Culture Commission. We've been working on Juneteenth events the last few years together. And this year we're excited to have a focus on health and mental health for our event at Sarah Garrett Park. Regarding Resolution 2023-49, I just want a little bit of clarification on what the increased salary budget adjustment is for the city manager budget line. And then on 2023-50, looking at that, I'm a little bit curious in the difference between the budgets for the elections, buildings and grounds, city manager and mayor and council. It seems like the 2024 fiscal year is less than the adjusted budget for this fiscal year, and it just seems a little bit counterintuitive. So I'm curious why it's less than this year. 2023-51, regarding the economic development, strategic plan and coordination. I really encourage council to be engaged in this planning process and lean in on this plan and use it as you make decisions moving forward. Because it's important when you have a strategic plan to actually use it and know it, just like we have the master plan and the accompanying action plan for it. And then regarding Resolution 2023-52, as chair of the Hamtramck Area Disaster Recovery Group, I'm really excited about the Hazard Mitigation Assistance Grant, and especially as we're working to help residents recovering from the 2021 floods. And I was just wondering if we have an estimated timeline for the research part, and I'm also curious whether the grant covers the implementation or is that going to be funded separately. Regarding Resolution 2023-53, I'm super excited that we're getting our own street sweeper. This will help us be a lot more effective than our previous contract, only having residential streets swept once a year. We can get a regular schedule, so I'm really looking forward to that and our efforts to keep Hamtramck as litter-free as possible, and with the flood mitigation. Regarding Resolution 2023-54, I'm really glad to see movement happen so quickly after our discussion at the last DDA meeting about negotiating the free days for the parking meter. And I'm just curious what the process is if that passes today, if it will go into effect immediately, or this is giving permission to negotiate further, and how that will be communicated to the community. And that's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Lynn. Mr. Bill Meyer, Hamtramck resident, also 3 minutes.
Hello, Council and Mayor. My name is Bill Meyer from One Hamtramck, Chair One Hamtramck, so I just want to I'm going to save my comments about the agenda items to the end of the meeting. Just want to say that One Hamtramck is going to start work on the Yemen Park soon, down by the Sheba Cafe, as you all know. And I want to raise a concern I have about the fact that this used to be a parking lot. It used to hold 5 to 10 cars in there. It was already tough and pretty wrecked up. The parking lot's pretty destroyed, so we were going to repave it and put some sort of stage there and have fence in the garden and all that kind of stuff to enhance the mural, which is a beautiful mural. We're going to fix the mural up and all that. However, we felt bad because we're taking away 6 parking spots. And now we got the bike trail, which is taking up many more than 6 spots. So I feel a little guilty about the fact that you guys are wiping out all the parking spots, not you guys particularly, but the city is. And I almost wonder if we should even do anything in this park and just keep it as a parking lot, because you guys need parking spaces. So let's just pave Paradise and get rid of it and keep the bike trails. I don't know what you think, but It'd be a shame if we didn't finish through with the Inman Park, but we want to do what the people need. That's why we did this mural, and we thought we'd design a park for people. But maybe they need parking spaces more, so I'm going to have to talk to you guys personally about that soon. I also want to mention that Twyla's memorial that we had here in Hamtramck back on December 11th was attended by a lot of you people, and I once again sincerely thank you for being part of that. Just want to let you know that we are showing this is a video of the Zoom meet of that event. It's been edited into a documentary, and it's going to be shown on a certain day, April 23rd, Sunday. Also, there will be a concert for Twyla. That's the last of the memorials. That'll be on her birthday, May 21st. And it's a Sunday afternoon, and if any of you can put it in your calendar, I'd appreciate seeing you there. It'd be beautiful. I think the videos, as far as I know, our great videographer of the history of Hamtramck is here, and I think he mentioned he's going to put these on our Hamtramck library channel, so that would be beautiful. Okay, now, there's potholes on my street so bad that I'm hitting side cars trying to avoid them. There's like hundreds of holes on Trowbridge between Gallagher and Marlboro. So I know you know that, and I'm sure it's on many other streets beside mine. So I don't know what you plan to do about that. I'm sure you're going to fix it, but you better do it quick because they're getting deep. We also want to ask the council to change the rules for public comments to allow non-agenda items on both beginning and the end, which you can
Thank
do
you, sir.
very easily. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Mayor, that's all for public comment.
All right, thank you.
And then, yes, and then Councilman Mahmoud
Yes.
entered at 6:11.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.